Hello, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you once again for joining Empowerment Network and today's Saturday powered by the OTech Pro. Thank you. It's always special, especially on Saturday, that somebody needs to be in their bed and they are sitting right here, right now, watching us. So, of course, hello, Brother Oliver.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night for those everybody that's around the world. I want to say thank you for being part of our show today and to come and listen what we'll have to say. My body is on fire. I'm so excited where we are, and words cannot express. Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you too. Hello, Brother Vincent. Welcome.
Okay, thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank all our Pacifian, all customers, everyone watching us. We are very happy to see you. So, thank you. Today is a nice day again. We are meet again. Thank you. Thank you also, Sister Comfort. Thank you, my brother Oliver. All of us to be here. Thank you very much for all.
Right. Exactly, guys. If you are joining us now, like Brother Oliver said earlier on, my body is on fire. I don't know about you. We are just here to make a quick. I think this should be the shortest one today because we just want to have a quick look at the new pop-up at the OES at the back office. One more time, one more month, all connect extension. That was the topic for today. So let's all go to work, guys. I would like to see as many comments in the chat as we can afford. And of course, Brother Oliver, you want to launch this session for us.
Yes, my brother and sisters. I just want to where we are now. You guys know. I always say we are fine. We are more than triple fine where we are. When the CEO came and unleashed that other bomb to us, it's not the A bomb, please. It's not an A bomb, but this one is also a bomb. A discount of $50. Remember, we activated. We started activating with $143. Then for non-founder, it was 240. Now from the 143, it's $93. Everything will end December 31st. Then he gave us an extension also for those who have activated another 30 days. You know, this is mind-blowing. For the non-founders that are also coming, they will not pay 240, they'll pay 190. This is something that, in fact, words cannot even express. This tells you whom our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, who he is. That is a man that wants to impact people's lives. He must have seen that not enough founders have activated, and he knows, he understands that people do have financial problems. And he gave that discount. Go and calculate $50 times 1.4, or maybe 700,000 founders that have not activated, or maybe 600,000 or have 500,000. Go and calculate how much the company is losing for that. Please, we should appreciate. We should be thankful that we have a CEO that can see into our heart and can understand our financial problems. I do understand that people from some part around the world, or even in the United States, they can't even afford that money. But guess what? I think everybody can afford that $93. It's under $100. Please, we should appreciate. When I follow Redfin the other day, I listened somebody ask a question. So those of us those that they've not, let me put myself, because I'm not there. Those that have activated $143, so they have to give them a balance. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So you don't have that heart of sharing? You don't have that heart to see other people's problems and where they are and try to see how you can solve that problem? Then why are you in ONPASSIVE? Why are you a founder? Where is that humanitarian part of you? So please, I want to say this, and I've always said it. Mr. Ash Mufara is somebody that has our best interest at heart. That is just who he is. We should also remember that ONPASSIVE is developing and building software solution. It's a SaaS company. We build application from scratch. Again, he gave the 5 pillars. He gave 5 pillars. And based on that, and what we are going through now, that we are now at the final stage, that the payment processor they're wrapping it up. He said that when you go and look at what he wrote on that a message that he sent last night, yesterday night. You know, we are there already. We should be
Right.
jubilant. We should be happy. We should be thankful. Our loyalty, our love, and the respect for Mr. Ash
Indeed.
Mufara and the family and the company. Please, we should stop asking questions, because I've seen that whenever he makes a major move, people come back with negativity. Please just keep that negativity and negative questions within you. Please don't bring it up. Because
Right.
when we are super, super fine. I'm just begging. I'm begging. Please, where we are, always take it to be Mr. Ash Mufara has our best interest at heart, and he wants to see us happy. Remember, he has been telling us, or he told us, that he doesn't want anybody to remove money again from their pocket. It's one-time payment, and
Exactly.
you take it from there. Please take that, put it in your mind. It should be that in your mindset, that he wants to put money into our pocket so that we should continue to activate other applications or other products that are coming. Yes, Sister Comfort. Let me leave it there. Let me allow my brother. Hi, Collins. Thanks.
Thank you, bro, Oliver. I really appreciate the fact that you started by hitting on the aspect of gratitude. Guys, we just need to say thank you. I think Ash said it right. Ash said what we should bring to him is just nothing but positive energy. When
Yeah.
Chris asked him, how can we help you? He said, just be positive. That's it. Guys, we need to do a bit more, and thank you is that the only thing we have, fortunately for us, and maybe unfortunately for us. However, he's happy doing what he is doing for you and myself. All right, I would like to, before I say hi to Collins, I would like my brother Vincent to say something first. So,
Okay.
brother Vincent, you want
Thank
to
you, thank you, Sister
yes,
Comfort. Thank you also, my brother Oliver. You make a very good introduction, which is very good. And then everything you said is right, because our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, is a man of heart. He has a good heart. That's why we are here. That's why we have ONPASSIVE. So he wants us to be in this family, and then to be in this family, you need to have a good heart like him. So what Mr. Ash did to us, you need to understand this is coming from his heart. Because like my brother Oliver said, today I can afford. Maybe my brother Collins cannot afford, or someone else, Sister Comfort, cannot afford. Brother Oliver can afford. But we have to make sure that everyone can afford, and then we can stand at the same way, the same path. So this is what Mr. Ash understand what is going on in the world. Today, the world, we can see the world crisis everywhere. Everything is expensive. Petrol is expensive. Even food, we eat daily food, everything is expensive. So what we need to do, we need to calm down, because what he's doing is thinking about us. So what he's doing is for our health and then our families around us. So he's helping us so that tomorrow everyone in this family, indeed, we could be all good, we could be all better. So he wants better life for us. So what Mr. Ash is doing, people should not take it as a matter of laughing or a matter of maybe something else. He's trying to help, because if majority of us cannot afford, and then only minority, few of us can do it, what's the point? So I think that's what Mr. Ash think. And then they say, let me do something for my people so that everyone can be happy. Everyone will be happy with me. This is what Mr. Ash is trying to do, is doing for us. So please, guys, be patient. We're going to be happy. And then the future is with us. And then we'll be happy for what is coming. Because what is funny, I keep saying that it's bigger than us. It's bigger than what we're seeing today now. So thank you, Sister Comfort. I'll leave it there for my brother Collins.
Thank you so much, Brother Vincent. Thank you guys for joining us. Hi, Robin. Thanks for joining us. And guys, Collins, thank you too for joining us. And of course, we stay on the topic one more time, one more month, O Connect extension. So, Brother Collins, you want to come from wherever you want. Brother Oliver and Brother Vincent have been on the fact that first and foremost, before we look into what this extension means, we need to be grateful. Just say thank you, Ash. That's all he needs. So over to you, bro.
Thank you, Sir Comfort. Sorry, my brother, my sisters, bro Oliver, bro. I don't know, I just missed the time. Until when I saw you calling me, I said, oh my God. Because I've been waiting, honestly, waiting for the time, I spoke to you. I don't know what happened. And, the time just sleep.
It's all right, bro. It's
Yeah.
very okay. It
So
happens, you
Toba, I
know.
do apologize for everything. Yeah, but
Fine.
we are here again, and I joined when Bro Oliver was giving like a very powerful intro, about the gratefulness of what Mr. Ashbufara is doing. Honestly, we have to convert our complaint and our anxiety to be gratefulness. If we cannot do that, then honestly, 100% we are not supposed to be in unpassive, because when we are in unpassive, let's ask ourselves, stand in the mirror and ask yourself, did you really know what unpassive is all about? When you join, or the person who introduced you to unpassive, did the person tell you the truth about unpassive? Because unpassive is nothing but the truth. Mr. Ash Mofara never ever sugarcoat anything. Just 1 second, let me close. So let us ask ourselves this: did we really know the truth about unpassive? Did the person who introduced you tell you the truth? Because sometimes people sugarcoat a lot, and that's why I like Empowerment Network and certain shows that I've watched, because it's all about the truth. Marty Digamo, Reverend, Chris Johnson, Julie, and I'll call Julie and Michael Williams, Mike Ellis, Dan Street. There are many more I can call. They speak the truth. They don't sugarcoat. It's either you take it the way it is or you leave it. That's unpassive is about the truth, because what will be the good if you sugarcoat and at the end of the day the person discovered you were lying to that person? The person will go and say unpassive is not truthful. It's not about you, but you lied about a name of a company. So the best thing is, let us keep to what our CEO have told us. Unpassive is about the truth. Thank God Mr. Ashbufara gave us. He will never shy away. He said, I will not shy away. I will always come out to tell you when it is not going well, and I will come out and tell you when it is going well. Mr. Ashbufara never shy away to stand and tell you, this is what, look us in the face and said, this is it. I'm Ashbufara. I can put my hand on all the holy books and said, this is what I want to tell you. Now, let us thank God and be grateful, because he came and gave us 1 month. Because people were complaining, we know unpassive is about pay one time, so become a founder, pay one time to subscribe for the product. He gave us our $97. Somebody will say, how? I didn't see it. If you have not migrated, you will not see a $97. It is there. And you have the all the power in your hands to say, I don't want to be there. How can I get my money back? The company is willing to give you. Mr. Ashbufara said, I will not even hold anybody behind. I will not tie your destiny because it's unpassive. I'll make all the platform more fair for everybody. Now, he came and said, you know what? We are working hard, because things, when little things that have happened, the corporate knows it. I'll give 1 month more. They know better than us, because we are not there to build. This is an IT company. It's business. Let me ask this question to those who are watching. What good would it be for us to go through the desire of the founding member and affiliate, and then the company fail in the long run? People will go and make big history. Oh, Mr. Ashbufara is this. They will not say we push the company to do that if we are shareholders, because shareholders push company to do it. They will not blame us. They will blame the owner of the company. And I thank God Mr. Ashbufara is not hearing to us. He's hearing to what he wants to do and how he wants to take the company forward. I thank God my brothers, they are all IT here. They have seen this a lot, because the CEO can come out. For instance, our brother Oliver is a director, company, security, and a director. He listens to people. There are people behind him and there are people above him. When the people behind him said, Oliver, this is it. We are about to accept this at this particular time. What will Oliver do? Oliver will go and tell the big boss, go out and say, yes, my teams are ready. They are ready. In that meeting, things have changed. You don't know, because they are still working. They didn't shut down. They are still there working. Whilst Oliver is giving a speech to the hierarchy, We are ready to go. Oliver came back. He said, Oliver, you know what? We mislead you. That's not how it is. We have hit a bottleneck. Vincent is there. Vincent knows it. He hit a bottleneck. Oliver now will take the blame. Oliver needs to go back and push that message. This is what the team told me. They said ABC, but now it's not ABC because they have hit this bottleneck and they need to solve this problem. Do you expect Oliver to tell them, no, put it out, even if it is error, let the team fail because I've told the customer, no, Oliver will not do it. Oliver will come out and speak the truth. Tell me, this is what is happening. The director now, those who are speaking to the public, you know what? This is what is happening. They are not they're building software. Do you have managers on managers on managers and lead and down, and those who are doing, these are the people doing the real job. They will tell you estimated time. They will not tell you it is tentative. It's estimation. Oliver go up and said, Vincent go up and say estimation. And when was Vincent or Oliver, they are there talking, what happened? Things change. They have to come back and relay it. And you either take it or you leave it because things will never change. We cannot push it. It's like you cannot force a woman who is 2 months old, pregnant, to give birth. If the baby is not ready for 9 months, it will never happen. So let us be careful the way we look at things. And I like my brother Oliver. Whenever Mr. Ashborough comes out and speak, Oliver said, Collins, let's give 2 weeks more. I like that. Vincent, let's give 2 weeks more. My brother, we are not rushing because it's technology. They always remind me, and I always remind them. They say, Collins, it's technology. Things can go anyway. Oliver said me, Collins. Vincent said, Collins, I'm ready because we are in the right direction, but let's give more. So Mr. Ashborough, in his goodness and kindness, came not only telling us that 1 month more, not like anything is wrong, but because they are moving and things are moving very fast. Things can change and they are moving very fast. Give us that 1 month. We are not paying. We are not sweating. You are not sweating to wait. Let us not take our personal problem into unpassive. That unpassive push us to be where we are. Without unpassive, we'll still face our daily lives. We'll still face our problem, whether we like it or not. You know, if you are not, today I was telling the founder, oh, Collins, I have this problem. I said, problem face human being. Problem doesn't face rock or tree. We are not rock or tree. Rocks and trees doesn't have problems. Only human beings have problems. If you don't have problem, it means you don't exist. Pope Francis also have problems because he has to carry the whole world, you know, on his head. So what I want to say is, let us keep the track and the course because unpassive is real. Things happen, but in the long run, if those who stand the course, face the race, or run the race, they will always succeed. Those who fall along the line, you will be the biggest loser. You don't be the one that will cry like the person who abandoned his position, the Apple person, and that person worth 100 billion. I always call it 100 billion. Go and Google it. It is there on search Google. Google it. The person who sold his position for $800, and today that position worth 100 billion US dollars. Go and look at it. Don't be the person who abandoned Jack Ma, and today Jack Ma company is going to $1 trillion. Please let us wait. Let us follow the course and keep the track, and we'll be fine.
Yes. Okay. So thank you, guys. We needed to give it time. This was not the plan, guys. But then, if it's time for it, we just need to let it flow because we've been here for quite a while, since 2018, depending when you joined. And if it's still now, these 3 men sitting here hitting hard on this one was just a pop-up in their minds. It was not part of the agenda, but I let it because it was worth it. And even if we end the discussion now, then the show has definitely taken place because we just came today to remind ourselves that we need to say thank you. Listen, who has looked at the pop-up at the back office? What is it about all this $93, $190, and all of this? Who doesn't say thank you? And all you need to do is say thank you. That's it. That's just all. So the excitement is real, you know. So I'm quite excited, Brother Vincent. So, do you have any other comment? Let's just discuss the pop up because it's full. It's full. If you like, guys, I can read for the sake of those who have not seen yet. Because there is this, let me read point two, which says, after working so hard on payment solutions, we were able to line up a few solutions to resource our card payments. Our founding members and customers should be able to purchase or connect and or other products. That sounds really sweet. And or other products when they are released in the marketplace. This process will be ramped up gradually as Ash has been promising. So this is quite exciting. So anything, any comment at all, Brother Oliver, Brother Vincent, let's just discuss this freely. Guys, let's discuss the pop-up. That's just why we were here this evening. So I want to pick up comments from the chat as well. Robin, if you are still here, would like to pick up a comment from you guys. Drop a comment about the new pop-up, the pop-up, the back office, the OES is actually is bubbling. Before I hijack the show, Brother Oliver, over to you. Open
Yes. I like what he said here. This process will be wrapped up gradually to accommodate all the potential sales. Please, guys, this is IT we are talking about here. My brother Connie just explained that Mr. Ash might come out and when he's telling us that it's done. But they might go back behind the scene at the back end that they're working. They made a mistake on the code. Or something happened with the code, they will just call and say, no, please take back that statement. This is a process. It's a process because anything can happen at the background. And he has mentioned it here that the process will be wrapped up gradually. So please, guys, IT is not something that you go to the market, you go and buy tomatoes to Mommy A to come and sell it to Mommy B the same time. No, ONPASSIVE is building and developing SaaS product applications. We are building. We are not buying like we have other companies that there are middle people. They go and take products from this company to come and resell it here. Or no, we are building and developing SaaS solution, and we are the number one in the market. So we should be patient. We should be patient because we are building. Ash told us in I think that was 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, he said we are new in the market. And that market was the market of payment processor. We are new in this market. So please, we should give them kudos that from September till now they got a solution, a rapid solution. When I listened to one other CEO, I will not call the company's name here. I don't want to advertise any business here. This guy said it took them 3 years. 3 years they were in the market. It took them 3 years to get a solution for their payment processor. And that this their own payment processor is just within Europe, America, and Asia, part of Asia. So please, we should understand that our CEO works tirelessly to make sure that we get it, and we got it, and we have multiple payment processors, and they are still integrating and building. This is a process. Please, I'm begging, we should be patient and be very, very grateful and be praying for him. I saw him 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago in when he came to 360. He looks tired. I was like, this guy. I saw he took a coffee cup, and he was drinking coffee. Why can't we appreciate him? This is somebody that has given his life. I told Collins this morning, my junior brother, that this guy is a slave to us. Mr. Ashby Faris is like a slave to us to better our life. The only thing he needs from us is for us to be thankful and be grateful. That is all what he needs for us. We should pray for him. This is somebody that wants to change our future, financial freedom, time freedom. He wants to change our total life, residual income, a dynasty. Then we are here when he make a move, he give us something, a discount. We still ask question. How ungrateful can some of us be? How ungrateful can some of us be? Why can't you appreciate for 1 second? I just saw my sister Robin just wrote there that we paid $97 with that. They gave it back to us, and he gave us a discount of $93 to pay $93 to activate, and we still have that audacity to question.
Wow.
How?
That's
Why?
cool stuff.
Why? Why, for heaven's sake? Why? Please stop asking questions. Turn things around. When any negative thing wants to come to your mind, ask God for forgiveness and come and say, God, please,
You're right, bro. You're right.
please, thank you.
All right, thank you. I think in my own words, I look at Ash. Ash is a candle. He burns throughout the night so that you and myself can have light. So sweet, so good. Thank you, brother Oliver. So, brother Vincent,
Yeah.
what comments do you have about the discount, both for you
This,
and myself and the new affiliates who are on their way popping in?
mhm. Thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you, my brothers. Also, they said good thing few minutes ago, which is very good and very important to us as well. Because listen to what they said. He resume everything here because what Mr. Ash did it is from his heart. He's a person of good heart. So this what he did to reflect the person himself because he's doing good for us. He's helping us because not only us, because I know a lot of people they are going through difficult situation right now. So Mr. Ash is trying to help everyone. He's trying to put his feet into us because I know minority can afford, but majority cannot afford. So he's trying to help majority so that they can afford and then they can pay so that we can move forward. We should remind that at the beginning, Mr. Ash said to us that we are in to win it together. No one will stay behind. We are all going to move together. So if he said it, we're going to move behind and we are all going to we'll go together, that's his promise he makes to us that he's doing. Because leaving some people behind, they will say tomorrow, the same people again will complain, oh, Mr. I said we will all going together, we'll all win together. But why that we cannot afford today and then he left us is looking after those who can afford. So this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to help us so that all of us we can win it together. What this is on passive. We are together, we win together. So what he did, I do understand him fully. So people need to understand that he's doing for us. He's doing for majority who cannot afford. He's not talking about the majority. If you want to talk for rich people, you could put this 97 to 900 pounds and then only rich people can afford and then they will pay. If you put it to 93, a one majority can afford to do it. And now look, you put it again the 143 to $93. The one majority also can to afford so that we can all move together. So what he did, I think, is another blessing because a lot of people cannot see in that way. But me, I can see in this way that is a blessing. This is a gift that he give us before Christmas. So I would say it's our Christmas gift. So we thank him, we bless him for what he did. So what I would like to ask people also behind sitting there, we need to understand that what Mr. Ash is doing is IT company. So IT company is not something we can go to buy like tomatoes in the market and come and sell it. No, it's different. So you need to be patient. You need to understand. You need to listen to the leadership they are doing. All this great job they are doing is massive. I hear my brother Oliver mention that even the payment processor, even another company said they did for them for 5 years. I listened to the CEO. So when I listened to what Mr. Ash is saying, within short time from September to now, how many times we change and then we fix them in very short time, we fix it. So people cannot understand.
Oh,
Vincent unmute. Vincent
you
unmute.
muted yourself, bro. You
Vincent
muted
unmute.
yourself. You're
They
firing
are not
yourself and not us.
they are not even half of on passive, but they took them 5 years to fix the payment processor system. So guys, what you guys don't know, on passive is doing great. Mr. Ash is doing great. He's doing a lot of work for us. We'll be happy tomorrow. So we have to think that what he's doing is for most of us, not for minority. Because if you want to think for minority, we can afford. We should not be in 93. It could be more than that. So we need to be patient. We have also every day, we have to pray for our CEO for the great job he's doing. We need to know that we are talking about technology. Even on artificial intelligence, there's one guy in the United Kingdom here on the TV. The guy said the company take another 5 years to develop their new system for artificial intelligence system. 5 years. But how many, most of our system, even our data center, is embedded with artificial intelligence. But for one product, a company, it took them 5 years to make their system with artificial intelligence. We have over, when you go to ecosystem, we are over 20 products. Plus our data center, the biggest one is coming 2024. So look all this effort and then all this great job these people they did for us. We should be grateful and say thanks to God. Every day we wake up, we should thank to our God to be part of this great company for this great technology we are seeing, because even dumb giant company we know today, they know at what technology we have today, especially with embedded artificial intelligence. Big great company, IT company, we use their tools every day. They're not to that level, because I know I work with the cloud system. I'm one of their cloud system specialists. But what we have in ONPASSIVE, they're not to that level. But they are one of the IT giants. I work with them. We have written seminars, so we need to compare those who are the giants, IT giant in the market, to our system. You see that there's a big difference. But even that we are new in the system, but we are ahead like we have been in the market for maybe 20 years ago. So, but we are in the system, we know what is going on. So please, guys, be connected, be patient, and then trying to be grateful for everything Mr. Ash have done for us. Thank you, Sister Kofo.
Well, thank you so much, bro. Thanks. You guys are just firing me up here. So, Collins, I don't know if you want to add or you want me to read this first part, because listen, bonus. Here's a whopping $125 value bonus. If you are a paid customer of All Connect, all Connect customers who purchase the subscription prior to November 24th, 2023 will have one whole month extension added to their packages term. One more time, one more month. And of course, you can see where the topic for today came from. Collins, do you want to comment on this, or just maybe break it down a little bit, because some people get it, others don't?
I like to comment on that. That's exactly where I want to come. But I want to touch a different part before I come to that, if you permit me.
Just go for it.
My brothers and Vincent, they've just touched a lot of things that is just in my mind. And the first thing I want to say, because they touch about IT, all of us, we are all in the IT sector. And one of the things I want to say is, yes, we have founders affiliate here, and we have new affiliate coming. Those new affiliate, this is the first time they are seen ONPASSIVE. The founding affiliate, some of them have been for 5 years, this and their worries and a lot of things. Let us put this straight. I always like Robin always said, let's put it into perspective. If Mr. Ashford never ever admit any founders, how many of us would have ever known when ONPASSIVE started? That's the first question I will ask, because the day you see it, that's your starting date. My goodness, I just know this company is beautiful. My goodness, I didn't see it. You didn't know the pain of what they went through, to come to where they are at now. We are all just seeing what we are seeing. But for founding affiliate, sometimes they want to put their worries, because they think like, my goodness, I want it now. And that's the problem in ONPASSIVE, because the problem in ONPASSIVE is the founding affiliate. It is not those who are coming. It is the founders, those who call themselves founders. They think like, I'm privileged, I deserve this. No, you don't deserve anything. 97 lives actually give it back. And now let's touch this part more. Some founding affiliate, they said, why? I paid this amount. Why are they giving this? Some of them, when they come to less developed countries, they've not seen this. I want to speak to those who are in developed countries, because most of them who are argumentative, they are more from the developed countries like United States, Europe, all of these countries where they have seen this a lot. Let's talk about Black Friday. I want to touch Black Friday. Why do we always rush to Black Friday? Germany, Central Europe, Britain, and America, because we know they have cut down the price. For instance, Sister Comfort A goes to a place and buy, a botched laptop, or maybe a laptop produced by Samsung or Apple or all of this big brand, $500, and then on Black Friday that laptop is half the price. Sister Comfort, tell me honestly, can you go back to the shop and say you cheated me? Give me half of the money. You will never do that, because they'll tell you bought it at that time when the price was that time. You signed the contract and you said you'll pay ABC. What they'll look like you, maybe they'll take you to psychiatry home. They'll think like you are not living here. They'll take you somewhere that let's go and check your mental state. If you are really, your mind is really. But those in less developed country, because there is no cut down, price always hack. People keep teaming their show. We come from that country, bro. Vincent, bro, Oliver, all of us know this. Never a day there's Black Friday in Africa continent, or maybe I don't know the other continent.
No, who does that?
Never.
Who does that?
If they say it, we educate them. We tell them, you know what we are saying is normal. Unpassive is not different. Apple, sometimes they cut down their phone. You buy a new car today, go and get the latest car, brand new. After one day, go back, they'll tell you you've driven it already. The tire is this. The price will not be.
It's fairly used.
Yes, you've used it. It's fair use car. So let us be mindful. Mr. Ashbufar, look, it's the marketing strategy. What I'm saying here is marketing. The company as Unpassive is a company. Look, let us not look at it as a charity or Mr. just here to just throw everything on us. And sometimes we look at it, we feel like we are entitled to know. This is a business.
Exactly.
The company can decide, look at it, what is our marketing strategy? What is best for us? It's Black Friday. Can we cut down our price to attract more users, those who can see into Unpassive? Like any other company, Apple, Google, go and search. They are all Amazon, they are all doing it. And they'll give a certain period. They said, you know what? We'll shut it down and go back to our normal price, because they want to attract. Unpassive is not new to that. It's marketing strategy. So don't come and tell me, like what Red said. Red also said this, in his life. Don't come and say this, because it means you are just out of this planet. It's marketing strategy. If I buy a pair of shoes today, I cannot carry it back and say you cheated me because you are selling it at this price. This is their marketing. Biblically, even God did this. When God even split it, he said, he said somebody circumference, go and work 14 hours or 24 hours. The next person, go and work 12 hours. The next person, go and work 2 hours, and he paid them all equally. The first person who went 6 to 6, why did you cheat me? God said, I signed a contract with you. I told you I'll pay you this. Why are you coming and arguing me and putting your frustration, by generosity? Am I not able to be generous to others? If Mr. Ashbufara, who is just a mere mortal man, is generous to others the same way God is generous to all of us, who are we to argue him? Company can come out with their generosity at any point in time. And if you come first, you know what, and you bought at that price, there is no reason for you to go back and say, can you give me a discount after you bought it? It is unfair for the company. Let us be reasonable. Let us be passionate. Let us love our own, because at the end of the day, don't look at what you have paid. Look at the reward you will get at the end. There are people who are dying for this position, and there is no way for them to come in. And after affiliate, we don't know how long it will end. There are people who will become normal customers, and they'll be putting money in your pocket as an affiliate. And I pray to God that a lot of people see this opportunity while the door is still open for them to jump in and become affiliate before the door is shut, before their own eyes, and they will become a customer. Because whether you are in Unpassive or you're not in Unpassive, I bet you'll use either the physical or the digital products. That's what I'll tell you. And what we will do is we'll put in money in someone else in the far corner of the earth, and they will use that money to bless humanity. That's what I will say, Sir Comfort. I'll leave it there.
Yes, guys, this is if you started with us from the very beginning, I've worked hard for us to stay on the topic. It couldn't work because today was just meant We used to have this saying amongst ourselves: when you do something, they say it was written. I believe it was written that this day we were just going to be on gratitude. So, guys, there's nothing much we need from ourselves right now. If you can, just say thank you. I think that's all my brothers are all about. If you can listen, I've worked hard to say, let's go back to the pop up. The pop up is burning everybody up, and that's enough. What we need to do now is just to say thank you. I think that's what I'm getting from three of them here and from the comments in the chat section. I think we cannot say thank you enough. Just look at the team, look at the executive and call a name and say thank you. Tell thank you to Ash, even say thank you to the family, because we don't know how much sometimes you're sitting here and playing around with your kids and stuff, and some people's daddy is out there working 24/7 for you and myself. It's a reason for thank you. So I'm sure this evening was meant for that. And I don't think it's a bad idea at all. So, Brother Oliver, let's gradually round up.
Yeah.
Just from
Yes.
anywhere. I've tried my best, but then this is the most free flow of its kind. So just go for it, bro, from any angle at all.
Yes. There's also something in the pop-up that I want to read, and so that we should and try to explain my own way.
Sure.
Bear in mind, the daily capacity will start less volume and increase as time goes. I want us to understand, because I know founders I cannot activate. I wanted to activate today. I can't activate, but Mr. A activated 4 accounts. Listen, bro and sisters. They are scaling and stabilizing. This is IT. They are scaling and they are stabilizing. They can cap it for 10,000 people a day. When they get to that 10,000, the system will shut down and they will stabilize it. Then tomorrow, they scale it again for another 20,000. When it gets to that 20,000, they'll stabilize it, and then it will just shut down. Then they stabilize it the next day. So please, when you see something like that, don't panic. Don't panic. Let me take us. I should take us back when we were testing O Connect. It was first 3,500. They jack it up to 5,000 something. They jack it up to 10,000. They jack it up to 20,000. Then I think the last one was 88,000 something. Then as now they rounded it up to 100,000. Same thing will happen with our payment processor or payment process. So when you see, like what I just read, they will start with a lesser scale, then keep adding. So when you want to activate, they'll say no more, whatever the message that they'll send, don't panic. Try it. Get up the following day and do it again. It will happen. Because when they scale it, that number comes, they get the number that they wanted. They will not shut, the system will shut down, then they stabilize it, then they open it again. Same thing. So please, let me say this again. Please, as things are happening like this, take these few days. Organize or connect with your family, your sisters and brothers, your mom, different locations, your alma mater. When I say your alma mater, your schools, the former schools and that you went, your churches, so that you should be playing with them. By doing that, you are also selling the product. Mr. Ash told us that your name will be known. They will know you. You will be known. So please, use it. You've already paid for it. It's yours. The capacity is 10,000 attendees. So use it. Like I organize webinar with my junior brother in UK and my junior sister in UK. I organize my friends, my alma maters. Like one of my cousins that he is also a founder. He called me that he wants to organize. They have their classmate webinar, and I help him to organize it. They were happy. They saw all the futures. They were very happy. So please, we should spend the time. This is your business. It's my business. It's our business. This is the only. You should be proud of it. Be proud of what you have. And this is something that is going to put money in your pocket for life and your generation to come for life. I was talking to Collins and I told Collins, ONPASSIVE, yes, we will benefit, we will enjoy it, but our children will enjoy it more and our generation will enjoy it more. Where is Steve Jobs? May he so rest in peace. For Apple, where is him? But Apple is not getting to more than $2 trillion. You know? So this is something that is a generational thing. Look at the Kennedys. Their great grandfather was a Scotch from Ireland. They were selling the Scotch whiskey here in America. You know, they've all gone. Who are the people enjoying the money? The great grandkids. So this thing is a generational thing that our CEOs is building. So don't look at ONPASSIVE. I keep saying that it's a 10 quadrat house. Look it for global, because we are unlimited. We build solutions. We build a SaaS solution, a SaaS application. It is not easy. We are not buying granite from A to sell to B. We are building. Please, we should get this in our mind. And to build is not a child's play. As easy, like the CEO said, as easy we can say it. It's not easy when we go on the keyboard that we want to write code, we want to do this. It comes with different application, different domain from the database. Now, listen, guys, Mr. Ash Mufara told us to have 5 pillars. 4 will guard them by the end of December. 1 that will roll over, and we are going to own the internet. Can you people please go and sleep and think about that? Listen, the CEO told us that we have 1 account is enough. That 1 account comes with how many companies? O Connect is a company on its own, generating separate income on its own. O Tracker will come is an independent company on its own, generating income on its own. Remember, can you count that if you take all the big giant companies, tech companies, in 1, and we do have a revolutionary AI power ecosystem that is all in that 1. This one is bringing money. This one is bringing money. This one is bringing money. Why should you be patient? If Ash comes today, the CEO, and say that, please guys, give me 1 more year. Let me wrap up everything. I'll say take 2 years. Okay, I know what is coming. I know what I'm going to make. I know how my life is going to be. I'm going to have a ready-made life with my future, with my generation to come. So please be patient. Be patient. I'm begging us that we should be patient. Don't be negative. If any negative person wants to come beside you, just block. It's in the Bible. When your fingers pains you, cut that finger and throw it away.
Guys, stop. Stop. You and your brother should stay. Just all right. Anyway, I think I'm ready. I'm still warm, so I'm ready to take in more hate. So over to you, brother Vincent. That was his last. So you are going for your last now, brother Vincent.
Oh yes. Thank you, my brother Oliver. Yeah, that's a great one. That's very good. Yeah. So what Oliver said is right. All these negative people around you, you have to get away from them. But at the beginning, when we just started, I know people were saying, "Oh, it's a scam. It's a scam. Don't go there. This is a scam." And then some people are told them about this on passive. They say, "Oh, it's a scam. Recently, it's not true. Don't go there." But now, I don't know what information they get recently. They come back to me again. Even I told Collins about this. They say, "Oh, I want to join." I say, "My brother, sorry, but it's too late." Because when we start, we told people, they refuse. Now they are coming back. So this is something we have to get away from negative people. We have to think, we have to be always positive and then not thinking negative. Because on passive, if you are negative, you don't have your place. You have to be always positive thinking. Because even life, when you think negative, you get negative to you. If you think positive, you get good thing. You understand? Look at United States of America. They always think big, and then they get big thing. But when we think small, we get small. So always people should think big. If you think big, you get big. That's why I tell my children, always if you want to do something, think for the biggest one. And then if at the end you don't get it, at least you have tried to be big and then you fall. But if you say, "Oh, me, I'm not great, I'll start from the bottom." What about if there's no button? You are finished. You understand? So always think for big, and then if you fail, you can be in the middle. So that's why I would say today on passive, when then we have to be very grateful also to Mr. Ash, because this man is like an angel from heaven to us. So we have to think always positive about what this man is doing for us. And then again, we should all remind that it's IT company. It's not tomato we are selling in the market. So we have to think that it's a technology company. And then which technology, artificial intelligence, is all about what Mr. Ash is doing. This is great thing we are doing. So thank you guys, and then thank to be with us. Thank you, and we wish to see you again next week, Saturday. Thank you. Mr. Ash is a great person. We always have to pray for him. We have to thank him for everything he's doing for us. Like Oliver mentioned, Steve Jobs, he pushed Apple. Today is not there. But his great grandchildren, they will still have a successful life because he has done it. So this is the same thing Mr. Ash is doing for some of us. We should not think immediately, we should think for tomorrow. So tomorrow start today. So that's what we should put in our mind, that tomorrow start today. We should all think that tomorrow start today. So also this is life, and every little helps. So what Mr. Ash did to us is a slogan for Tesco, say every little helps. So what he did to us, it helps us a lot. But we will see that positive impact maybe tomorrow. But today, a lot of people cannot see it. But we people can see tomorrow. We know that is a positive impact that Mr. Ash have done for us. Thank you, Sister Kofo.
Sure. Thanks, bro. Thanks. So over to you, brother Collins. Your last one.
Mr. Comfort, I really want to appreciate everybody here, Gina Liva, everybody, Masego, everybody who is here. I know Chris Johnson, all our great leaders, they are all here. Can't mention all their names, but they are here, Jeffrey Mollock, all of them. So what I want to say is, when we look at unpassive, like my brother they have said, let us stop looking at the negativity. How many of us in our working life, when we apply for a job, we go and read the review before we accept the job, when we are desperate? And when the company say, yes, we want to hire you, you are the good fit for our company, did you go and look at it and say, no, I cannot work for you? When you are desperate, you need that money to feed your family and your loved one. None of us ever look at reviews. Unpassive is a business. We came in because we know what Unpassive will do for us. We should stop looking at negativity, because by the time you even think, you were looking for something that will change your life. And why should someone come and just mess up your brain to start to think about negativity? Why should you go for an exam, with the mindset that you will fail? You know that you will fail, and you say go for that exam. You say, oh, you know what? I went and it wasn't my day. And the same day you go, you didn't read well, you go and you fail and fail and fail. It's because you cannot continue to do the same thing and you expect different results. Let us try to do something different. Mr. Ash Mufara came with a different approach in IT, something that have never been done before in IT world. He said, I want to change everything, flip it. I like the way Julie did it. Julie put the pyramid, upside down, and said, now the poor will grow rich and the rich they will become equal. I really love that. When I saw that, I said, you know what? I need to see that. This
That
is
was
something
powerful.
that, yes, we should always go with the positive mindset, with the hope of faith, instead to choose the position of fear. Because fear is something that kills us. At the end of the day, how much did you put in? Let us be honest to ourselves. Will $97 which they've given back to you, or 100, and let's say even Ash put it $500, you lost $500. Can $500 make you more richer or become a billionaire or poor? If you didn't even put it in, you'll still be who you are in the same mindset, because some people will go to the shop with the way the inflation rate is rising. The inflation rate doesn't choose Western world, it chooses everywhere across the globe. Prices grow every day. Year on, a bag of rice is more expensive. Little things just grow. You go to the supermarket, everything is just expensive. It is not only about the Western world. Sometimes when I call my mom back, even 10,000 francs doesn't mean anything. It's like 100 francs, So things are growing the system is growing. Unpassive is coming to give us that equilibrium where we can sit and compete and say, yes, there is a reason for us to hope again. And when people come with the mindset, do you choose to listen to that positive, negative mindset, or you pick and choose what you want to hear? Because if I'm talking about myself now, if I sit in West, Sister Comfort, Bra Oliver, Bra Vince, they are all there. When they speak, I choose only what is beneficial to me. The negative things, I throw it away. I don't even utter a word. I come back and I filter what I think will make me grow. And I wish that, to every founders. When I go to the search engine, I don't go for negativity. I go for something positive. Someone who has said something positive about that thing. I don't go and read negative. I don't care who is writing negative, but I go and I will follow through all the positives, make my own judgment and say, you know what? There is something. God have given us a lot of brains, billions of brain cells. You have to pick and choose which of the brain cells you want to listen to, which of the voices you want to listen to. Sometimes we die and we carry that brain to our own grave. And that's why I like this writer who says the richest place on this planet is in the grave, because people die with their brain. So if you go, you can tap to their brain and get all of those intelligence. So what we are saying here is, let us concentrate on Unpassive. Believe to our CEO. What was the reason we came into Unpassive? Is this man truthful, or the generosity, or everything? And I will tell you, by heart of heart, this is me, Colin, speaking. God forbid Unpassive fail today, Mr. Alva come with another business. I will follow him, because I know technology, and my brothers here, they will bear with me. It wasn't in his own making. It was the way the atmosphere and the world is going. I will still follow him, because I know he is coming for something good. They said a car that have had accident will never have accident again, except you change driver. This is our driver, and I will follow him. Let us learn to listen to the positive voice than to follow the negative voice. People will come in and try to say, what if, what not? I want to see the positive mindset of every affiliate, that we believe in the company we are in and what he is doing. And we know it is not easy. It will take time, but we will get there. One day we'll overcome, and we'll sing and we praise God that, you know what, we learn from Unpassive. We came through Unpassive. Unpassive mold us. We learned the good side. We met good founders, those we can relate with, and the bad seed fell away because they couldn't resist the heat. That's what I will take from Unpassive. Good people are born with them, and those who doesn't believe, I say, you know what, it is your choice. You can go away. At the end of the day, you don't have to believe. It's your opinion, but I go with the good people, and I know one day the good people will celebrate. Like any other IT company, where they put things together and people fell apart, and the good people go, and today they become billionaire. Because I wish to become billionaire in Unpassive. I wish that cloud is not my limit. Only heaven is my limit. Because the day I go to heaven, I will never come back, because that's the place that I'll rest in peace. And I'll look back and say, I educate people and they follow my footsteps. That's it, Sister Comfort.
Powerful, powerful, powerful. When he starts quoting cloud and heaven, I just want my mic back. But it's been a wonderful evening. I just love you all, guys. I really appreciate you for coming, all of you coming, and the contributions were just powerful. So, guys, it's listen. The game is just about to begin. Tomorrow is Sunday. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you at the Heroes. That is what I hope, and I do trust, and I know we are going to go again a bit deeper into the pop-up, because that pop-up is pregnant. It's heavily pregnant, and we just want to scratch one bit at a time, because we want to digest every single bit of everything that's said out there. And let's do it really well, because we don't know what else is coming after that. We need to layer it up bit by bit. So if you miss each step, or you miss any layer, you may not be able to take 2 or 3 at once. Join us in the Heroes tomorrow. And this is a public invitation to Gina Liver, Robin Novel, Chris Johnson, Jeffrey Mollock, and any other Collins. Who else did you see? And the rest
Martin
of them,
Degamo.
forget it. He is coming. You don't invite him. He has no choice.
Martin is not.
I'm not who's inviting Marty. He needs to invite people over, right?
It's his
Guys,
house. It's his house.
listen, tomorrow is going to, tomorrow is going to be crazy. I will want to hear the voice. So Jean, please prepare a little thing. Robin, prepare a quick something for us, please. Anteline, prepare something, really a quick something. All the names are calling here, guys. You already know our speakers for tomorrow. So
Mino.
whose name? Mino, yes, Mino prepared a little something. Chris prepared and it's Chris's birthday yesterday. I gave him a shout out on my page, but then we did not go live. We actually cheated yesterday. So happy birthday to the birthday boy, Chris Johnson, best friend and brother. Love you all, guys.
Happy birthday, Chris Johnson. Happy birthday, boy.
See you guys soon, guys. Thank you. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come on time so that we can have as much as we can. Listen, these great ladies are coming to speak to you. Plus Jeffrey Mollock. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah.
And John Barilla as well. Don't forget.
Who forgets that? John is supposed to be inviting people. You are making a mistake.
The police.
John is part of the family.
Yeah, John is a family member, so he is inviting the special guest over. Thank you, guys. John. We love you all so much, and we appreciate your time.
See you guys. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.